Good Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this rather cloudy and foggy start to your Tuesday, the 19th of, May 2015. And this morning, waking up and walking out the door, it's cloudy skies and there's a lot of fog out there as well, reducing visibilities down to a mile, half a mile, and a quarter mile in many of the regions here from the New York City metropolitan area down to Philadelphia this morning, where temperatures this morning are ranging anywhere from the mid to the upper 50s across the region, and the air mass is pretty saturated in the lower levels as well, and hence the fog conditions this morning. Morning pass of the visible satellite imagery this morning shows the cloud deck about 200 to 400 feet across the region, and that's why we have all these clouds in the region this morning with the marine air mass in place. A little bit of lifting and a little bit of light rain out on Long Island and parts of New York and to the west of our forecast region right now. This morning we can see this on Doppler, and we'll move up closer now. We can see some of the showers moving into the Hudson River Valley area, more showers breaking out across Pennsylvania driving to the east, and dissipating a little bit as they do so because we have a marine air mass in place. Watches, warnings, and advisories. We have marine fog advisories until 10 o'clock this morning for visibilities at mile or less anywhere you see the greens here. And we have small craft advisories in the Chesapeake Bay as well. And this is for winds at 18 to 33 knots. Small craft advisory condition through 5 p.m. this evening. Pollen levels will be on the medium side today because of the clouds and the moisture in the atmosphere, but they'll rise precipitously high on Wednesday right through Saturday as the relative humidity values dry out, high pressure is in control, and winds will continue. And it's not a lot of rain that will be falling through this time period at all, so the pollen will be on a high dispersal. After the morning fog burns off, we should see some And the Storm Prediction Center has placed in northern New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, the New York City metropolitan area, the Hudson River Valley area into southwestern Connecticut and central Connecticut in a marginal area risk for thunderstorms this afternoon and early evening. Morning surface chart from weatheroanoke.com, and digital atmosphere software shows our frontal boundary across the Chesapeake Bay here, the Delmarva region, the I-95 corridor beginning to break up as the cold front approaches into the Ohio River Valley, the Tennessee River Valley, and moves in our direction for today. There'll be some kind of a prefrontal trough ahead of the cold front, and that will lead to the risk of showers and thunderstorms populating parts of the region. On the aviational weather deck today, we have plenty of limited IFR conditions with lots of fog around the region this morning, and we're going to continue with that, but should be improving as the cold front approaches during the afternoon. VFR, mostly MVFR or limited IFR and fog at times expected to improve this morning. Light east to southeast winds turning towards the south-southwest at 10 knots. Some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon expected to occur ahead of the cold front, and these will be mainly scattered. Lower confidence on the timing, coverage, and location. For tonight, a few showers or a thunderstorm early, otherwise VFR west to northwest winds at 5 to 15 knots. Wednesday, VFR scattered to broken clouds at about 500 feet. That's cumulus there. Northwest gust at 15 to 20, and becoming calm at night. Thursday, VFR scattered to broken again at 5,000 feet. Generally west wind, gust up to 15 knots. Small chance of showers Philadelphia southward, especially southern Delaware and the New Jersey coastal waters. For Friday, VFR scattered to broken at 5,000 feet again. Fair weather clouds there may become completely clear on Friday night. Northwest winds at about 20 knots, diminishing at night. Saturday, VFR clear skies, light winds going into the holiday weekend. Right now, outside of Newark, it's 59, dew point 57, humidity 94%. The wind is out of the southeast at 3, quarter of a mile in fog, overcast conditions at 300 feet. And we're going to expect some showers and thunderstorms around the region during later this afternoon and early evening. Philadelphia right now is also in limited IFR, 62 degrees, dew point 59, humidity 90%. The wind is northeast at 3 miles in fog. Again, the story today will be in the vicinity of showers and perhaps even a thunderstorm late this afternoon as the cold front approaches. Latest morning run of the HRR model from Penn State's eWall site. Reflectivity forecast. Looks like the showers are going to break up the clouds too, and that partial clearing will allow for the instability to reform again across the region, especially to the west, with 2 areas of showers and thunderstorms moving into the region, mainly in the Mohawk and Connecticut River Valley area late this afternoon, and again across parts of the Delmarva region. Any of these showers and thunderstorms that move into the western terminals and over interior New Jersey would produce some very heavy brief downpours and some strong gusty winds, and possibly even some small hail and lightning with any of these storms. Forecasted 2-meter temperatures off the HRR says that around the coast, temperatures will be climbing into the upper 70s. Over interior sections where there's more insulation in the afternoon, temperatures in the low to mid 80s are possible. And the anomaly areas would be around the coastal regions where temperatures will remain in the 70s and possibly even in the upper 60s around the South Shore and east ends of Long Island during the afternoon hours. And the latest agricultural forecast from Rutgers University for today on Tuesday for northwestern New Jersey and for southeastern Pennsylvania. Basically 1 or 2 tenths of an inch of rain today, little tonight, none on Wednesday. Winds for spraying becoming southwest at 5 to 10 today, northwest at 5 to 10 tonight, northwest 10 to 15 on Wednesday. Relative humidity is 50 to 60% today, 90 to 100% tonight, 40 to 50% on Wednesday. Dew points will be dropping into the mid-60s this morning to near 40 by later on Wednesday. That's good. Dry conditions poor this morning, then fair by later this afternoon, and good on Wednesday. Light dew tonight and Wednesday night. Percentage of sunshine about 20% today, 80% on Wednesday. GFS maps into motion. Here comes the cold front through the region by later this afternoon and this evening, touching off a few showers and rounds of thunder across the region. Certain areas will remain dry while other regions have the shower and thunderstorm. Then cooler, drier air makes its way in with high pressure across the forecast region beginning tomorrow morning and then lasting right through tomorrow night and Thursday as well. We will be monitoring this disturbance here off the Carolina coast. If it's a little bit further north, these areas across the southern New Jersey coast and Delaware may receive some rain from this on Thursday. We'll be monitoring. Some of the model guidance is suggesting it's a little further north than the GFS is this morning. Another backdoor cold front coming through on Friday, mostly dry across the region. And then just a reinforcing shot of cooler, dry, polar Canadian air across the region on Saturday. Just a gorgeous start to the weekend. High pressure will be in control through the weekend with modifying temperatures and warm air advection on the backside of this as we head into Sunday. With a warm front developing across the region, we could get into the warm sector on Sunday night and Monday as this disturbance moves towards the Great Lakes and drags another cold front across the region, and that means that the chances of showers will increase sometime later on Monday and Monday night. Right now, most of Memorial Day's chances of rain look to be slim at this time. So for everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Have a spectacular Tuesday.